Alright, final match of the day. We're going to keep this hand. Opponent mulligans. Start with a blue mana. Blue-red? What are we up against? The world may never know. Dimensional Infiltrator. Alright, Eldrazi. Hmm. So, plan is to buff the hanger back. Alright. I imagine he takes the roast, because we'd get to draw a card. But, we'll see. Because otherwise I'd get to draw a card. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a fourth land, so... Well, I can't play Whirler Rogues yet, so I guess we go Pia and Kieran. Oh, Whirler Rogue of his own. Very interesting. So, guess the play is going to be kill his Whirler Rogue and get a bunch of tokens. Oh, well, that works as well. Hmm. Kind of would prefer to launch the hanger back, I guess. We pump. Kill that. Say attack with all this. Have to chump here. You could smash back. Let's just leave 3 back. I could see some incentive to block. Otherwise, Chief of the Foundry presumably lets us get in for lethal. He does have Tomb of the Spirit Dragon, can gain 5 per tomb. That's pretty good. Very similar deck. Excuse me. So I can Wild Slash the Ruination Guide. I feel like he knows about Chief of the Foundry already. We have lethal in the air, so I feel like he's incentivized to leave something back. He didn't even know about the Wild Slash. So if I quad block, he can kill 3 Thop. I'm actually surprised he didn't attack there. Okay. So I can do the Whirler Rogue. I can't Chief the Foundry, so I want to Chief the Foundry. Threaten lethal. Then I can Wild Slash. If I Chief the Foundry, I've got 14 points of damage. So let's say I go Chief the Foundry plus kill Infiltrator. Swing for 14. Or I can Whirler Rogue, make something unblockable. I guess not. Say I go Chief. Still think Chief's the play. So 3, 6, 8, 11. He can smash back for from above. If I attack with everything in the air, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So he does have, he's going to have to block 2 Thopters. If I attack with all my skies. And now I'm left with, he'd be left with 4 guys. 4 attackers to my 3 blockers, and I have a Wild Slash. So then I follow up with Wild Slashing one of his remaining flyers. I think I force some blocks here. This, like I said, this forces 2 blocks. Huh. It's interesting. Definitely going to let this happen. Yeah, I was going to say. Four, 6, 8, 10. I mean, this is lethal with the Wild Slash. So this keeps him out of Wild Slash range now. Okay. So we're still okay here. He might have just done it to keep him out of P and Kieran Lar range as well. So he can gain 8 life, which is certainly significant. Alright, so does the Whirler Rogue kill us? Guess we'll find out. I don't think it does. No, because he can tap that. And okay, so we have to kill an artifact now. Otherwise, he can make 2 things unblockable, and that would definitely be lethal. So we'll kill the Thopter now. He can only make 1 thing unblockable now. Because of the Ghostfire Blade. He's at 2, and he can't pump with Tomb of the Spirit Dragon, so I think we've got it. Pretty sure. Like, he can make this unblockable. That's not enough. All right. So, Eldrazi deck with some cool little stuff. Did he cast any... Okay, Thought Not Seer. Something I want to counter. Ruination Guide I can kill with Wild Slash. Roast kills Thought Not Seer, though. Oh, he's going to have the Reality Smasher. I might want these Disdainful Strokes. Yeah. In fact, they stop Whirler Rogues, too. We're bringing in Strokes. Definitely. And the cuts, I think, are probably going to be like... he probably brings in a Roast. Maybe we cut one Aggregate, one Chief. We could cut one Roast. Or cut a Wild Slash, too. Wild Slash kills Whirler Rogue, kills Infiltrator. Roast does not kill Infiltrator. I'm trying to think which one I like more. Roast deals with Thought Not Seer and Reality Smasher. Those seem more important. I think we're going to cut a Wild Slash. Although the problem is, Wild Slasher, or Reality Smasher, rather, still smashes in for 5. It makes Roast worse. But still might be the right play. I think dealing with Thought Not Seer is pretty important to draw the card. Yeah, and if he's got the pump land, Roast does not deal with it. All right, I guess we still do it like this. Yeah, it's a keep. Double Roast is not the best to start with, I don't think. But it's what we're keeping. Doesn't seem that bad. Huh. Let's see. Well, guess we smash and play Walker again. Definitely want to draw a land now. Huh. It's fascinating. Guess he can go Thought Not Seer. We have double Roast, though. Oh, Sky Spawner. Okay. That's still okay. There's the third land. So, got some choices. I think we go Blade Equip, attack, and then re-equip. Could have played the aggregate, but I think at this point we want to push some damage through. Probably Smasher is my guess, which we're going to Roast. Oh, but he gets to pump, that's right. Brings it out of Roast range, doesn't it? All right. Makes things more challenging. Guess if I draw a red mana, I'm going to double Roast. All right. Double Roast is happening. Forgot about the second clause, but I think we got to deal with that. Aggregate. That thing just took 4 cards out of her hand. Card's pretty good. Oh, wow. Makes roast a lot worse, I gotta say. Let's see here. Quip. I can block and kill it, I guess. Three smashers? It's pretty good. Nice hand. Yeah, I guess he got us. That was a tough one. I hope he doesn't see 3 reality. Actually, I just hope we see disdainful strokes and we can weather this storm. All right. Not much to say. Got us pretty good there. Tough to compete with 3 of them with Ruins of Orion Reef when you got double roast. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I wish roast was better. I really do. Stroke is good though. Yeah, the problem is still having to discard really does make it worse, but Wild Slash takes care of a Sky Spawner, takes care of an Infiltrator. So take care of anything else. The Whirler Rogue. Yeah, I guess it takes care of the Ruination Guide too. Alright, we'll cut a Roast for a Wild Slash. I think Roast is just not going to be good enough, I don't think. Like, it definitely wasn't good enough that game, but he also saw 3 Reality Smashers, so I don't know what to do about that. Three Reality Smashers for max value too, with the Ruins of Orion Reef. So that was tough. I mean, I 4-for-1 myself, and then he proceeded to play 2 more Reality Smashers. That was insane. Yeah, we got to keep this. Okay, opponent mulls to 6 and keeps. We get to go aggregate into P and Kieran, which is a good turn progression. It really is. I'm assuming my opponent brought in Roast, but we'll see. Okay. Hit a smasher, please. Ghost Fireblade. I can activate Wandering Fumarole. He can get out a smasher here, but we can smash back for a lot of damage. So, like, I could have taken out his Scion, but at this point we can race a Reality Smasher, definitely. With double Ghost Fireblade especially. Like, sack Scion, tap out for Smasher, smash in for 5. That's not a race he's going to win. Thought Not Seer isn't even... It's decent, but it's not game-breaking. Ruination Guide's not that bad either. Could just block like that. All right. Not that big of a deal. Doctor Engineer. So let's do all the goods here. We can go slash equip. So we go to this. We go equip. Just to get it out of roast range. Smash. Just. Guess we don't have to wild slash just yet. Okay. So I guess we're going to slash the guide now. Hanger back. So if I equip hanger back. All right. Got the match. All right. Well, pretty successful day overall. We went 3-0, which is pretty awesome. Right? Got to respect the 3-0. So we've got 2 more matches in this league. Probably do them on Monday when I post Travis's video. Be sure and check out Morgan's video for Champions of Kamigawa that I just posted today. So cool. All right. Glad to do well with the deck. Always, this is a really fun deck to play. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying the video series. We'll see you next time.